Biola's founders had big, bold, courageous dreams. Dreams that led to a century of dramatic growth and global impact. But God is not done with this university. Biola University has the courage to continue to trust God and dream big. The courage to innovate for the future and imagine new frontiers of global impact. The courage to build a better Biola.
As we build for the future, Biola has the courage to prioritize affordability, striving to make biblically centered education possible for any student who desires it. My Biola education has been one of the most important and greatest gifts I could have ever received. Given the opportunity to immerse myself in biblically centered courses has helped me to grow and learn a new relationship with God. I want to pursue a life worthy of the King and to be a servant leader wherever God directs me. My desire is for current and future students to have a similar educational experience like my own. I am so excited that student scholarships are the largest focus of this campaign. When I picture the Biola of the future, I see a university that is accessible to anyone who wants to attend, even those who didn't think they could afford a private, Christ-centered college, and even those who live on the other side of the world.
As we build for the future, Biola has the courage to innovate without sacrificing our convictions, the courage to dream big about what Christian higher education might look like in the year 2022 and beyond, and the courage to leverage new technologies to open Biola up to the world. Imagine if in the next decade, expanded online and hybrid degree programs allowed Biola's student body to nearly double in size and to become a truly global community. What if half of them were in non-traditional, non-residential programs? What if they were enrolled as Biola students even while living in India, Indonesia, or South Korea? What if the biblically centered resources we are blessed with here at Biola were accessible to new believers in Europe and house churches in China? Through initiatives like Open Biola, faculty blogs, live-streamed events, and more, the Campaign for Biola will offer biblically centered educational content to millions of people throughout the world. When I picture the Biola of the future, I see a university with a truly global impact, influencing not only the lives of students, but key institutions that shape culture as well.
As we build for the future, Biola has the courage to speak Christian wisdom into vital spheres of influence. Through our academic centers, we have the courage to influence a world of ideas. Biola aspires to be a global center for Christian thought. We want to speak into the vital issues facing our country and the world from a decidedly Christian perspective. To do this, the Campaign for Biola has funded and launched 3 academic centers. Launched in 2012, the Center for Christian Thought opens lines of communication between 2 institutions that seldom talk to each other, the university and the local church. Imagine pastors, lay people, church staff learning from the best and brightest Christian minds, not only in our country, but the entire world. The Center for Christianity, Culture, and the Arts, launched in 2013, understands that the arts and media have a powerful way of shaping people's perspectives. We're not just limited to textbooks, but rather the arts have a powerful way of both directly and indirectly forming a person's worldview. Our newest center, launched in 2014, the Center for Marriage and Relationships, comes at a vital time. At a time when we are redefining as a culture, what does it mean to be in love? What does it mean to be committed? What does it mean to be married? This center seeks to take solid research and combine it with biblical wisdom to help people flourish in all types of relationships. When I picture the Biola of the future, I see a university that speaks transformative truth into society's most powerful institutions and spheres of influence.
As we build for the future, Biola has the courage to become a leading voice in offering Christian wisdom into the influential spheres of science, technology, and health. But to have a greater impact in the sciences, Biola must have the courage to invest in the vision and facilities necessary to prepare the next generation of morally grounded scientists. The new Center for Science, Technology, and Health will enable Biola to train biblically centered students to enter into national and global conversations, bringing a voice that's largely missing from the discussion. Students come to Biola passionate about making the name of Jesus known. Giving them access to state-of-the-art equipment and updated facilities would enable them to be morally grounded leaders in these fields as they graduate. When I picture the Biola of the future, I see a university providing moral and intellectual leadership in the sciences for a future that will need it more than ever.
At Biola, we're at a key point in our history, and I'm excited to see the amazing things that God will do through this place. The campaign for Biola University has the potential to increase exponentially this university's impact, to radiate streams of influence in profound new ways throughout the world. In the arts, in the sciences, in media, in education, government, businesses, neighborhoods, and homes. Whether entrepreneurs in Asia, church leaders in Texas, filmmakers in Hollywood, or developers in the Silicon Valley, the need is greater than ever for academically strong universities that guide students how to think biblically about everything. The world needs a trustworthy source, a steady beacon of illuminating light in the darkness, an institution with both a soul of conviction and a voice of courage. With the momentum being built by this campaign, I believe Biola University's best years are yet to come.
A soul of conviction, a voice of courage. The campaign for Biola University.